Hey,
Okay.
Hey, Spaghetto here. Oh, jeez. He has died.
Heyo, Spaghetto here. Welcome back to another video. Wow, what is going on? Oh, I guess I am rusty. Hey, welcome back.
Do you want me to just do it?
Yeah.
I can handle it if you want.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Oh, hey guys, Tristan here. I'm here with Lars, his idiot friend who keeps coughing during the introduction. We're playing Vampire Survivors, and if you were here for the wow, bud. Okay, someone. I think we know who's allergic to garlic here. So we did the first couple runs of this game. Well, Tristan did because this is one player, and he did okay for a beginner on a lazy day in which he wasn't trying very hard.
All right,
and
screw
his brother had his
all right,
controller.
screw you. Welcome back, everybody.
Okay. I'm his podcast host, Lars, and co-host, and he's joined the podcast recently.
Oh yeah. Everyone, this
And
is Lars from
I'm here.
Norway. Check out the first podcast. I do podcasts with him. We talk about butts, cuts, and coconuts.
Yeah. I mean, he brings up poop every possible opportunity to the point where it seems medically impossible that he thinks about it that much.
The last episode, I did not bring up poop. We talked about
think
AI
about that.
the whole time.
So there's been 6 recordings. Well, to be fair, we were distracted by a serious topic the whole time. I couldn't get a poop word in edgewise.
I really tried to
That's fair.
surface it in there, but the topic was too clogged up with AI.
Yeah. Just kind of doink your poop in there. So the thing about this guy's weapon is that it's weird.
I can see
But
that.
if you upgrade it, it's kind of cool. It's about as unreliable right now as your internet speed.
Ouch.
But yeah, it's pretty laggy on here. Good thing it'll be fine in the cut down. But basically, you can upgrade it so it starts to bounce off of enemies when it hits, and it bounces more and more, and that more of them fire off at once. So pretty soon the whole screen is good. That's not a great strategy. Pretty soon the whole screen is going to be taken up by him. So he kind of starts out with a huge nerf, but gets better as time goes on.
So it's starting off with a shit character that just flourishes down the road. Gotcha. So you just can't get skill issued at the beginning.
Yeah, it's one of the. It's like, you know how there's the trope of the lethal joke character where he starts off terrible, but he gets awesome.
I do not actually.
Well, that's not the situation here at all.
If I take a second to
'cause
respond,
that does not apply
I'm
here.
just too busy looking at the game. Base damage up by 5.
Oh yeah,
base speed-
let's talk about the actual game.
Okay.
Yeah, I would usually recommend getting their upgrades for their main weapons.
Oh, I got something that made me a little faster.
Oh, good. That's also very useful. If you can get a movement buff and you don't need something more important yet, always take that too.
Yeah,
Because
it was a movement buff and like a small damage buff.
if you can weave through the enemies better, that's going to be even better. Also, there is a mode called Hyper Mode later, which makes you and the enemies move significantly faster. And there's also a hurry mode in which the timer goes up twice as fast.
I might
And eventually,
can you do like hyper hurry mode?
Yeah, you can do both. And eventually, people start to prefer that because you can kill enemies faster. So it gets pretty fun.
Yeah, so right now what you're saying
You can
is the
knock out a
game
whole
is not
in 3
fun.
minutes. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks for now. It's like with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh
like
my
we were talking
gosh,
about with
here we go again.
Drills.
Lightning ring, let's go.
Yeah, everything is a JoJo reference, including discussions about the show JoJo. I know. I know.
I'm so tired of hearing about JoJo.
I know. Why? It's great. I wish we talked about it more.
No.
In fact, this is the episode that we did was the first time we've ever talked about it.
I don't want to talk about JoJo, please. Please.
All right, let's talk. Okay, let's talk about the game.
So this game reminds me a lot of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah, I would say that your character is kind of like Dio in that they both have blonde hair.
Dio.
But that's where the comparisons end. Because Dio is a hellspawn creature from the pits of despair that preys on all human happiness. And
I mean,
this guy just kind of,
if I really wanted to, I probably would just give Dio a kiss. You know, just a little kiss.
I hear that from a lot of people. They're like, "Well, I'm not gay, but you know, it is Dio."
I mean, I'm not gay, but have you seen Dio?
I don't see it at all because yeah, he's a dick. He's the worst person ever.
Yeah, but what's wrong with? Okay, I don't want to date Dio. I'm just saying, like, if he was there, I'd give him a little kiss. You know, just because he's a dick doesn't mean he's not. You know, he's not Dio. I don't know.
Yeah, but then he's gonna stop time and like pop all your blood vessels.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
Although,
say
depending
something.
on which blood vessels, that might be kind of fun.
He's gonna stop time and grab my ass cheeks. Treasure
It's
found.
like now we have all the time we need.
Come on, let's go. Give me like multiple treasure, please, next time. Thank you.
Yeah, remember last time when you had like 5 5s back in all at once? That was great.
Yeah, that was cool. I wish I had that. Also, the fire projectile is bussin'. The
fire projectile's good.
The random lightning's pretty good too.
Yeah, lightning scales up real well, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, hey, about 2 minutes ago, maybe this was on the last video, I guess, if we're cutting these down, but you had mentioned that you passionately hate projectile builds.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's already changed.
Like I said.
Literally, like 10 minutes ago, not even 10 minutes ago, I mentioned that I hate projectile builds, and now I'm just like, yeah, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
This is pretty good.
Also, you mentioned that while playing the knife character. That was not doing too well.
The knife character is ass. Like, he really sucks.
Yeah.
I went with speed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save that wall turkey.
Don't tell your parents. There is a cool thing about the items in this game, though, in that although some of them are technically better than others, when you fully upgrade and evolve them, they're all really pretty good. And they're all going to be useful in some way.
Even
like, you're never really
build?
screwed towards... Yeah, because eventually you start getting more knives, and the knives start to get bigger. And then once you evolve it, it does something I'm not going to tell you, because that's a spoiler. And we don't do that on the Spaghetti channel.
Oh, come on. I hate it when people say that. I'm just like, bro, can you read a Spaghetto? Damn. Or, you know what's something that actually...
Did you notice that Jabril snuck... You notice that Jabril snuck one of those in there
I know,
at one point of the podcast?
He called me
Spaghetto.
He called me Spaghetti. I was about to mention that, like, I physically winced when Jabril said that.
Yeah.
Like, I love the guy, nice guy, but when he called me Spaghetti, I'm just like...
You realize he was trolling you, right? Because
I know, absolutely.
To your channel.
Absolutely.
Okay. Because, like... Yeah, in any other situation, I'd be like, wait, does the guest just not know his YouTube name? But no, he was just fucking with you.
No, he did it just be like, oh yeah, Spaghetti-o, haha. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
At one point, you should have returned the favor and just call him, like, Jabroni or something.
I'm gonna start calling him Jabrilio.
Jabrilio?
Hey, yo, this is my friend, Jabrilio.
Yeah, that... You know what? I think his was funnier. Yeah.
It definitely was. I'm half-assing it because I'm just having a blast killing all these monsters.
Yeah, this is a great game.
It really is. Like, and I know people are gonna be like, "Why do you keep having your mouse on the screen?" Because I have to click the items I want.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so to be clear to anyone who hasn't played this, you are basically just set up with your WASD and then the occasional mouse clicks on this. It's a very simple setup for the controls. they work really well.
Yeah,
but it is a little weird to see the pointer on the screen.
I probably will try this eventually with a joystick. I feel like I might do better because the last time I really played any games on a keyboard was a year and a half ago. Ooh.
Yeah, I've tried it on a keyboard with a mouse, just ready to go. Got my hand on it, ready to jerk, and it works really well.
Advertisers, Lars, advertisers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then there's also just a pure mouse build, where if you only have one hand, it works really well.
Oh yeah, one-handed.
Or if your other hand is busy, yeah. And then you called it a joystick, by the way. I'm realizing I kind of skateboarded over that. What was that all about? You actually have a joystick?
Ugh.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I got greedy.
Yeah. Wow, this must be really disappointing to your long-term fans to see that.
Okay,
Wow.
On the video then, damn. That's it. Ooh, Porsche. Porsche. I can't wait.
Oh, this one's really fun. Okay, the first 30 seconds of this is very fun. Watch.
What? What? Why?
She gets a buff for her first level.
Okay.
Let it go as long as you can, because as soon as you level up, this happens and you lose it. But yeah, it's just a little fun thing on her. Yeah, she wipes out every enemy real fast for the first 30 seconds.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Now, the cool thing about these characters is they each specialize in a weapon, and that you'll see the advantages and disadvantages of like having that as your main item, because this is kind of a weird term to use for it, but it's a systemic game in that every item kind of interacts with every other item, and that not in terms of implementation, but in terms of like the same idea. It's kind of like Breath of the Wild in that everything that's on screen right now
actually I've
plays
been
with itself.
meaning to play Breath of the Wild because I
Mm-hmm.
got a copy a little while ago, and I was wondering like if I should just play it on my own or if I should play it with someone and just torture them with my really shitty way of playing the game.
Well, because the cool thing about that is you might actually get a trophy at that point, because I think they were thinking about handing it out to the very last player to ever actually play that game. Like, the fact that you're finally getting around to it is actually like a significant in terms of Guinness Book of World Records. So,
Oh my god.
just for the fame alone, I would consider it.
I want to play the game because I have not played it. That's the only reason. Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
It's a good game, I heard.
Oh, yeah, it's a good game. Yeah.
Also, if you guys haven't checked it out already, I am playing other games on the channel. Currently, Demon Souls. It's a good game.
Doki Literature Club.
No,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
No. Well, maybe, I don't know. But
No, we don't play that anymore on the Doki channel. Okay.
I've actually noticed, according to my analytics, like the views for the videos are doing all right, but I've gone down, like I think 15 subs, just because I think people forgot they were subscribed to me, and then they're like, "Oh, he's uploading again. That's annoying."
I have heard that that's a thing, that people tend to lose subscribers when they upload, which is hilarious to me.
It is.
That's how YouTube works.
It's just like, oh, you're uploading again. No, suck my dick.
That's cringe. How dare you?
Oh, you're making daily content? You bitch.
Yeah. Why would you do this thing that you've done for years, and is the reason I subscribed?
I think that's just like, oh, I'm not interested in this content creator anymore, so they unsubscribe when they see my my video. I don't know.
Or people are just fickle little bitches that just, don't really think about it that hard.
Or they're just like, ew, videos.
Well, okay, this is not an insult, but here's what I think the thought process actually is. They're just sitting there and they're just like, what? And that's they don't even really actively process it. They're just like, yeah, I'm tired of this. I'm not gonna watch this.
Probably.
I don't think anyone's sitting there like, oh god, I've supported Tristan for years, but he keeps uploading every day. and then like having a
What if that is
existential crisis.
actually one single person's conundrum?
Then, well, I'm really sorry to hear that, Ryan, but we'll be here for you when you get back. I don't know. It sounds like a name your subscribers would have.
I think I always would shit on this guy named Steve. It was either Steve or Brian.
Wait, the guy who does all your your art for the channel?
Well, yeah. Then I did run into that issue because I actually did have a fan named Steve, and then he's like, "Why do you hate me so much?" I'm like, "I don't. I'm sorry." And then I stopped using that name to shit on.
Yeah,
That's
that'd
a
be
fun
like if
little
on the
story.
podcast we always. Yeah, it'd be like if on the podcast we always made fun of, I don't know, like some guy like named TJ or something. You know?
Yeah, TJ.
Like that would be really unfortunate.
Ooh.
Now what you got?
What I get? Come on. The treasure chest is too slow. Garlic. I think either.
Oh, there is a trick for that, by the way.
Either
later.
Garlic or like testicle. I don't know.
Both. You can skip the treasure chest cutscenes eventually. I didn't want to mention it just because it's kind of fun to see them at first.
Yeah, no, it is cool. I respect it. I dig it.
Yeah. Also, you've lost every single time in this game so far at like the 4-minute mark. You haven't really gotten yet to the point later when you're getting to the 20 to 25-minute mark where it's like, well, you might die, but you're like really pushing for that treasure chest, and you're like, come on, baby! You know, like it's you haven't gotten to that point where hearing that sound is a major source of relief.
Yeah, you're just like, oh my gosh.
It's like this game makes you have a little mini orgasm every 5 minutes.
You get like a little mini organism.
It tickles your pickle a little bit. Just like a little
Yeah, it tickles your taint a little bit.
Hey man, if that's what you're into.
Sorry, I meant Andrew Tate. I'll say that. I'll keep saying that, and then TJ will clip this one part, and then we'll put it on TikTok, and I'll get banned.
Oh yeah, just for context, you can't say the words. We're not fans of the guy at all, but you can't.
Whoa!
You
Don't
can't
speak
say
for
his
me.
name.
Don't speak for me.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and speak for you. If that's not the case, I need to leave. But
No. Hold on. Let me speak. So this Andrew Tate guy. Yeah, no, I'm not actually a fan of him either.
yeah, it'd be weird if you said you were. I'd be like, wow, he goes against most things that you stand for. And
yeah, I'll be like, yeah, Lars, we just started the show back up again. By the way, Andrew Tate. I don't like that.
You know
guy.
the things he says about Whammon?
I haven't heard someone say Whammon in a while.
Except for last episode with Jabills.
I already forgot. I already forgot him saying that. Jabrils was right.
Yesterday.
He was like, "You're gonna probably forget this episode later, aren't you?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I already forgot.
Yeah.
After that episode, I think I slept for like 5 hours.
Yeah, I had that situation where my mind bled into and out of dreams like for hours. I get to the point where I was like having dreams where we were still recording, but I was messing up, and then
I had a dream we interviewed this bald guy on the podcast who was a musician. You seemed pretty happy.
Wait, didn't it turn out to be H Bomber guy?
I don't know. He just was some bald guy.
Oh, okay. That's the first person I think of when I think of bald guy.
Ugh, garlic. It's not doing me wonders right now.
Yeah, by the way, it must be pretty stinky garlic if it's doing damage, you know.
That's not the garlic.
Body odor emanating from the rest. A body odor emanating that far from his own body. Who is he? A Super Smash Brothers tournament player?
Oh no. I've been avoiding going to local tournaments for a little while because I'm like, do I really want to smell people today?
Oh, I thought you were gonna avoid them because the last time you got punched.
Oh no, that was funny. Like I liked that. That was fine.
Okay.
Punch me, whatever. But like, I didn't really want to smell the people. Like that don't
punch me, I bleed.
Yeah, punch me, I bleed from my ass. But please take a shower because that shit is gas.
Yeah, it was really funny. I don't know if you're this is an old reference at this point. A Raimi memes reference to the Spider-Man movie from the 2000s, where at one point he says, to his aunt, "Punch me, I bleed." And I was thinking, you do? You bleed?
I don't understand why he thought that that was a good way to win back his girlfriend. Like, that was just cringe.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like, it's a blunt weapon. But, okay. Well, he's not being tested on his combat skill. I guess he is, because he's a superhero. Candelabra might be good in this situation.
Too late, I went luck. Dang.
Yeah, I was going to say, I hope he picked it, because the stream is not working at all.
Oh. Is it working now?
Kinda.
Crown, whip, magic wand, or garlic.
When in doubt, I would recommend upgrading your main weapon.
Crown.
Crown's good too, because you level up faster, you get more abilities.
Okay, that's good to know.
It's like in yeah, it's like in Fallout 3 where you get that ability where you get more perks every level.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty cool.
Hey!
Hey, Vsauce.
That's pretty
Michael
good.
here. You know, it would have been more convenient.
Oh man, one of the... Yeah?
It would have been more convenient, like, to stream back at my old place because I actually had really fast internet, but...
The town I live in now, they're like, oh yeah, we're not actually ever gonna provide really good internet. I hate you. I don't know.
I can totally tell, and the evidence of that is that every word you just said was completely robotic.
TJ, put a robot filter over that. I don't know.
Yeah, because that's not gonna make sense outside of the call. But yeah. All right.
Clover.
Good weapon, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, I'm gonna give you a hint, by the way, because this was not told to me, and it was useful information. Which is that in order to evolve your weapons, you need to find their complementary equipment item. So try to think about like,
Ooh.
Oh, if I had a piece of garlic in my inventory, what would I want to defend myself? And then try to get that item.
Hey, garlic.
Yeah,
Gosh.
or just, yeah, it doesn't have to be your first guess. Yeah, exactly.
Speak of the garlic.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite item is definitely garlic.
By the way, I can't see your game at all. I'm hoping you're doing well. So,
can you see it now?
much like most people in your audience, I don't really understand what's going on, but I'm rooting for you.
Can you see the game?
Now I can.
Can you see it now? How about now? Can you see it now?
Yes. Yes.
How about now?
You're gonna be like Verbal Ace when he showed up on the podcast, because he was calling in on his phone, but like he would. Okay, a funny thing about that episode is he kept telling us these really long and interesting stories about like his career and everything, but then we'd be quiet because we'd be listening intently, and he'd be like, "Wait, am I still on the call?" Because he was on his phone, so he couldn't he'd see the chat and everything. And he was like insecure about it. So
hey Lars, can you hear me now?
An adorable episode. Yeah.
Oh no, it's
He'd
the
be
boss
telling these long
fight.
stories, but yeah. So I met I was hanging out with a celebrity, and I was just feeling overjoyed with just pride in myself because I'd finally made it. And am I still on the call? Oh shit! It was really
there
cute.
It goes. 10 minutes.
Yeah. Speaking of really cute, Tristan just died pretty early on.
Oh my gosh! I'm trying.
I think 10 minutes is pretty long for you, though, isn't it? I mean, historically.
Yeah. I think the longest I did was 14, so that's not bad.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Sex. I mean, the game.
Oh, okay. All right. Do you have another one in you? That's what I would recommend picking the fire character.
Oh, on Arca?
Yeah. Do you notice that their sprite is at least similar to a certain character?
No, it looks completely original to me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, everyone does this the second time, because it's fun. Go get the orbs, though, but... because they're going to out-level you in about 20 seconds.
What do you mean?
But
oh.
oh, because the enemies continually out-level you if you don't get them.
What? You can't just chill? Okay. Ooh, chance to
Well, you can
freeze
if you
enemies in
efficiently upgrade.
time. I think I'm gonna go
Okay,
cross.
the clock lancet is a good item for solving a puzzle later in the game when it comes to taking care of a task that should be impossible. And I'll let you figure out what that is.
Oh my gosh, is that the only way to kill death?
I'm not saying that that's a strategically appropriate item to pick up for if you want to get that right combination of things, but...
Oh my gosh, Lars just spoiled the game for me. That's how you kill death itself. You just freeze yourself and then you don't die.
Okay, you can cut this joke if you want. I'm going to make it, and you can decide what you want to do with it. The good thing is that with your memory issues, you're going to forget about it anyway. It's just going to be a cool surprise.
Oh,
so
fuck you. Wait, what were we talking about?
get the lightning.
Oh yeah, okay. Wait, am I playing?
Okay.
Am I still playing?
You're playing Dark Soul.
That's actually a reason why I've been avoiding story games sometimes, is just because it's hard for me to play super long ones.
To be fair, dude, I also avoid story games because I don't think that video game stories are very good. So that's fair. That's completely valid.
I will say a video game story that I did really enjoy was the Telltale Walking Dead games.
Yeah, Telltale was usually pretty good at that. Well, because that was their thing, is they relied on their storytelling to sell it, you know?
Yeah, it was pretty good. 10 out of 10.
It's like going to a vegan restaurant that tastes bad. It's like, what are you doing at that point? You know what I mean? It's like...
I don't like it when vegan restaurants are like, yeah, eat our food, bitch. It's expensive. And I'm like, okay, I mean, this food's okay, but $20?
3 tater tots, really?
That's what it feels like. Especially like some vegan food is not filling at all, so you're just like, I spent $20 just to be hungry. Yeah.
Oh, there's something interesting near me. There is a local vegan fast food place that's called, and I'm not gonna say what it is, but
no, you tell me so I can go there right now.
Well, I think it's a one-off, but their idea is that they want to be like the Burger King of vegan food, and like that's kind of interesting to me because they serve really greasy, kind of junky, feel-good food.
There's this place where I live that is like that too, but it's vegan Southern food, and it's pretty good.
Yeah. Let vegans be fat is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, give them a chance.
Yeah, let us be fat pieces of shit. Okay.
The rest of us have already got there, so.
Yeah, it's our turn. Yeah. Now is our time to become obese. Vegans not healthy anymore.
Stop discriminating against them becoming part of the biggest health of all time.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say.
Nick, why? What's wrong with the word?
I hardly know her.
Oh wait. Now
Shield's pretty good.
No monetization.
Yeah, Shield's pretty good. It's not active damage, but so the way that the shield works is you get to tank a certain amount of damage, and then it fades. It's kind of like in Halo. And
Halo? I should probably play that game.
Oh, you haven't played Halo?
A little bit, not really though.
Okay. In Halo, you have a shield. It works like that, I guess. So you can walk up against enemies for like a split second and not take damage now.
You know, something that's interesting to me is like, I was playing Demon's Souls, which is like one of the most graphic intensive games I've ever played, and now I'm playing this.
Yeah. Which I think, man, with RTX on this, you might not be able to tell the difference.
Probably not.
Yeah, so wait till you get your new computer before making that judgment.
Wait, so like RTX on this actually helps?
No, that was my poor attempt at
Because
comedy.
like, I would love to play with RTX on and see like Dracula's ass sweat. Do you ever fight Dracula?
Oh, I think you figured out the joke now.
What?
There's something missing from Vampire Survivors.
There's no vampires.
There's no vampires at all. There's mummies, there's ghosts,
Yeah,
there's
like,
werewolves.
this
There's
is
like even obscure creatures like that are only in like the annals of D&D lore, but there's no vampires at all.
this is really annoying me because I've been playing this and I'm like, where is the vampires?
Mm-hmm. Now, have you figured out who the vampires are then?
Us.
Yeah, it's you guys. It's your characters.
So we're
Your characters.
vampires.
Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
So
It's kind of the same version of like, you know how this is like a bullet hell game, but you're the bullets?
no, wait, hold on. What? So like the whip guy's a
I think
vampire?
you just tore Tristan's mind asunder. Also, the
What?
vampires can be characters in Castlevania too. You played as Alucard in Symphony of the Night.
Yeah, but like Castlevania, the staple of it is like you're killing vampires. Ugh.
Yeah, but you're a vampire in like half of them. Like,
No,
in
not
the
half
area
of
in
them.
Dawn of Sorrow. Yeah, Selma Cruz literally becomes Dracula,
I didn't know
except
that.
like a sexy like emo Dracula. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
um,
I haven't played that one yet.
Oh, a good game.
One of my favorites was Harmony of Dissonance for the GBA.
Yeah, that was good too. The music was terrible, but everything else about it was really good.
The music was absolute ass, just dog shit. But the
Yeah.
the
Although, if you listen to it, yeah, go ahead.
the gameplay and the maps and especially the bosses were so fun.
Yeah. Also, it was in that weird era where it was like, the music, the notes that they were playing sounded pleasant, but it was just like tinny 8-bit Game Boy kind of stuff. So it's like,
Yeah, the hardware really did work against the type of music they were trying to make.
it's like if you ever play the original Pokemon games, if you listen to someone play the gym leader theme like on a piano or something, it's gorgeous, but it sounds silly kind of coming out of a Game Boy speaker.
No, it sounds
But-
great. Like, let me pull
yeah.
out my Game Boy right now.
Just the one that you keep in your pocket. Well, I guess that's why they call it the Game Boy Pocket. Try going through those enemies with your garlic.
I don't have
You
garlic.
don't have garlic. Never mind. Try not going through them.
Go through the enemies with the item that you don't have. Gee, shit, I'd never thought about
I think-
that.
I think we've talked about the game for about 2 minutes this entire time this round, by the way.
Oh, that's okay. We're talking about other games. Castlevania, that's a good game. If you guys never heard of it, you should definitely check it out.
Oh, yeah. Castlevania, Halo. Have you guys heard of this little indie game called Ratchet and Clank?
Oh my gosh, guys.
Go
like
check it out if not.
This indie game just won Game of the Year, Elden Ring. I highly recommend you check out that game. Like, it's an up-and-coming game from this little studio called, I think, From Software.
No, it's pronounced From Software.
Oh yeah, From Software?
No, it's one word, From Software.
Yeah, From Software.
Yeah, manga.
Ugh.
Preston. Manga. If you want to get that reference, go listen to the podcast with Jabril's coming out soon at t1podcast.com or check it out on
Also,
all audio platforms.
Do not ask me
Yep.
over and over again for like when the episode's coming out. I don't know because it takes time to edit. Please give us time.
Okay, so yeah, for context for people who are listening, because I have heard from multiple people on Tristan's end that they are eagerly anticipating new episodes that he is hosting on, and they have been recorded, and they are being edited, and Tristan just about lost everything just now.
I'm still alive. Yeah, another thing, like
So-
I'm
I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm gonna let him, because
No.
you're on 1 health right now, so just
No,
go big dick.
keep going, keep
Just-
going, Lars.
Okay. All right. So here's the thing about those episodes. They're going to come out soon as we can edit them. Or I am in the works of hiring an editor. And if you want those episodes with Tristan out, you can go to patreon.com/T1podcast and help support him a little bit.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
saying.
I'm not the one editing the podcast, so I don't know like when exactly it will come out. But I do know editing podcasts takes a lot of time, so we appreciate the patience and the excitement for new content.
Mm-hmm. And if you want to help it get there sooner, we have ways in which you can help support the show. If you want to help support the show in a way that doesn't cost you any money, just go ahead and give it a listen. And even leaving a comment like, "Hey, when's the new episode coming out?"
Leaving a comment is a huge help, especially with YouTube, because YouTube likes to promote videos that have more comments and likes.
Yeah. Also, it's a great time to get out like all of your inner edginess and like bigotry, because YouTube's just going to filter it out anyway. So you can say whatever you want. And it'll just get caught in the spam filter anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to open up the spam filter and be like, why is there so much racism in here?
You open up like the blacklisted terms and you're like, this is where I should get started.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
It's like an edging challenge, but the exact opposite.
Oh my gosh.
If you can make it 2 more seconds, you can get out.
No.
You're good. You're good.
Oh my gosh.
They're gonna disappear. Wait, they should. Oh, I think that's at the minute mark. Never mind.
Give me health. Oh, you bastard.
Give me fuel. Give me fire. Give me more.
Give me fuel. Give me fire. Give me that Worcestershire desire. Ooh. Oh wait, no. That's...
I think that Worcestershire joke that Rockshell made is my favorite thing he's ever said.
I think that.
Were you there for that?
I don't think so. Maybe I wasn't around, but I was gonna promote Metallica's new song, but it's a big no-no with advertisers. Oh.
Yeah.
Man,
they heard you were about to say that, and they sent they instant kill.
Drone strike.
So,
yeah. Man.
All right.
Yeah, so this vampire right here, I thought that we were gonna be killing him. Okay.
Yeah, he never comes up in the game.
Why is he there?
Because it's Vampire Survivors, so they needed a picture of a vampire on the front.
Okay. Well, thank you everyone for watching Vampire Survivors. My mind has been blown with the name of this game. Be sure to check out Lars from Albuquerque, please. He's pretty cool. Yeah. That's about it. See ya.
Oh, bye.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, I did. Yeah.